We are sexy. Good morning, live. Live and sexy. Good morning, everybody. It's your favorite truck driver in the whole wide world. Ex-truck driver in the whole wide world. It's Bitcoin Ben. Here for the daily. What the pluck is going on in cryptocurrencies and the rest of the world? My friends, today is a special day. You know why? Because number one, you woke up and you weren't dead. Let's all give a thumbs up for that. And please like and subscribe to the channel right now. I'll give you 5 seconds. Uno, dos, 3, 4, 5. I couldn't remember Trace. Yo no Espanol. All right. Thank you guys for the like and subscribe on whatever platform you guys are watching. All right. Now, folks, we got 3 things to do today. Number 1, right? Flopped. What? Hong Kong Bitcoin ETF flopped yesterday. Are you kidding me? Flopped? What the hell were you watching? Flopped. You must have got some bad info, bro. Because Bitcoin ETFs in Hong Kong did not flop yesterday. Brother, that was the first friggin' day they could register. Right? Oh, only 12 million in trading value. Brother, it takes 4 hours to register onto the ETF. Never mind. Oh, okay. Just trust me, the ETF did not flop. Oh, God. Don't get me wrong. I'm overkill below 7. I love you, brother. I do. But you have to understand the plumbing of the Hong Kong trading system. It isn't the same as America, right? It isn't the same at all. There's a I'm not even going to waste. Let's just say they couldn't just hop on and buy it. They had to hop on and actually set up a relationship with the actual person, with the company offering it. It isn't just to hop on and buy. That's not how it works. No. The Hong Kong was success. What no one's looking at is the registration accounts. The registrate, which is part of the telephone call from last night, or a Zoom call really, is the registration accounts were off the charts, right? You have You have Singapore, you have China, you have all of these areas around Hong Kong, right? They have to register with the company offering the ETF in Hong Kong. So then the offering place has to actually verify the account of the person wanting to buy it, because a lot of them are not in Hong Kong. A lot of them are in South Korea, Indonesia, Singapore, China. So it isn't just an easy hop on and buy and click and all that good stuff. But the registration amounts were off the charts. Folks, that's why I said give it 3 days. Give it 3 days of this availability and and this is what I want to talk about. This is why the headline is Global Cabal building their new Bitcoin system as we speak. See, and no one's really wrapping their heads around this. Everyone's like, the cabal's taking over Bitcoin. No, they're participating in it, but they can't take it over. That's why the first ETF was America. And they actually bought up as many as their American liquid system. Remember, this is all plumbing. You have American plumbing, you have Hong Kong plumbing, you have China plumbing. Each area, each region has its own internal plumbing. And then, see, this is the key. You have to understand that before the Bitcoin, all of these plumbing systems were not easily connectable, right? That's what they're doing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin, the world's largest and most powerful network in the world, is the network they're using to connect all of their areas. You have to understand, as each of these launch, right, they are connecting to the huge friggin' Bitcoin network. Right here, let me draw you a picture. Right, so okay, so let's imagine, let's see if you see that. Well, hang on. Let me use something bigger. All right. Okay. Okay, so we got this, right? All right. This is USA. This is the USA economy, or stocks and plumbing. All right. Say this one here is Hong Kong. This one here is Australia. This one here is uh, the UK. This one here is This one's Canada. This one's Brazil. All right. So right now, none of these are really linked to each other. All right. Well, what happens is the USA launches their ETF. All right. Then Hong Kong launches their ETF. And pretty soon Australia will launch its ETF, UK ETF, Canada ETF, and Brazil ETF. Now, what the Bitcoin network does is it decentralizes where all of these can actually trade with each other, right? So while this here is the U.S. plumbing system, and this is the Australia plumbing system. The blockchain of the Bitcoin is the network that actually connects all of them, right? Basically, the Bitcoin is replacing the SWIFT system in the financial network. And right now, we are in the middle of the rollout of the connection of the global plumbing system. That's what they're building, folks. And in the future, or as we go, all of these guys are going to actually be drawing in the Bitcoin. All right. So here's BTC. All right. As time goes by, the US ETF system will draw in more and more Bitcoin, as will the Hong Kong, as will the Australia, as will the UK, as will Canada, as will Brazil, and so on and so forth. But then, as this will be inflows and outflows of actual BTC. This is how they're liquefying their plumbing, right? So if the BlackRock ETF has outflows, they're not going to outflow into the general public. They'll outflow into Hong Kong. So the BlackRock will sell their outflows to the Hong Kong subsidiary, so that those actual Bitcoin never hit the open market. You see what I'm saying? They'll never hit an exchange. What they are creating, this is why I tell you, the next 4 years are the biggest opportunities you'll ever have. Because as this grows, the price will go up. All right? When this global system is actually complete, they're not going to sell outside of each other. You see what I'm saying? They're actually going to buy, and they will ingest as much friggin' Bitcoin as possible over the next 4 years. Folks, you thought this halvening was important? For the little guys, yes. This halvening, mucho important. Mucho. For the big guys, the next one is the big important one. Because that one drops the reward so low. Listen to me, folks. It drops the reward so low that all of the mining companies, folks, you're going to see, mark my words, BlackRock will own Riot Mining. Mark my words. They'll own that sumbitch outright. Mark my words, because the next halvening is going to set, listen to me, folks, the next halvening, you want to know how much Bitcoin is going to cost after the next halvening? It's easy to calculate. It is how much energy it's going to take to mine one Bitcoin. That's it. You know how much that energy is going to cost? The floor right now, after the halvening, the price of producing one Bitcoin is now sitting at about $77,000. All right? That's why, God, you have to understand, folks. This is why so many people are freaking out. All right? Right now, one freaking Bitcoin is 60,700. Everyone's like, "Oh, why is the price so low? Why is the folks, get you some fucking Bitcoin. Do you understand that the price is lower than the amount of the price is lower than the creation cost? This price is going to jump as soon as the leftover liquidity from the last 6 months. Once that liquidity is gone, that price is going to jump up to at least twice the cost of production. When the supply levels out with the amount of production, you're going to see Bitcoin take off like a mother plucker. That's the God candle. It's why we hit all-time highs for the first time ever before the halvening. Folks, when this price jumps, it's not going to melt your face. It's going to melt your soul. It's going to hit you in the feels. That's what I've been trying to tell people. Folks, don't let all this bullshit, all this negative FBI warning, this warning, that, oh no, everybody run. Folks, do you think BlackRock would be basically friggin' eating up all the Bitcoin if they thought, yeah, you know what, just bad? No. When this here, hello, Patrick.
Hello, Ben.
How are you, my friend?
Any better, they'd lock me up.
Well, they're looking for you.
The guys in a white coat?
Yeah, they're looking. Have you seen Patrick? He escaped.
We have one of those hug me jackets for him.
Yeah, it's nice and cozy. Folks, do you know, you see that drop? That's a rubber band. That's a rubber band. And what's pushing the rubber band, or what's pulling the rubber band back? The big money. Folks, they want you to, they are trying to scare the living shit right out of you guys. Don't buy more. Because as they are building this, guess what they're building that with? Your damn coins. They are building this with your coins. If you're selling, if you're like, oh man, I don't know, it's dropped a couple grand. Oh man, they're not worried, they're greedy. Folks, you have to wrap your head. You hear all of the honest people in the Bitcoin world. You hear all of them saying 150, 200, 300,000. You think these mother pluckers are new at this? You remember, even BlackRock put out a paper to all of their subscribers. You know, Bitcoin minimum at the end of the year 150. Really? Really? Folks, you have to understand, we are not dealing with people who give a flying shit about you. You know, they're willing to scare the hell out of you. They're willing to, because this is a competition. This is a war. It's what I said on whatever show I did last week. Right? This is a war for your Bitcoin. These next 4 years, I'm telling you folks, this next remember that game Hungry Hungry Hippo? Where you were like, Yeah, that's what we got. Hungry crypto. Hippo. Yeah, that sounds right. Hungry crypto. That's what we got going on here. We have seasoned traders. We have seasoned manipulators. Yes, they are manipulating the price. Well, fucking, that's what they do. They're professional traders. If you think that BlackRock was going to come on into our system and go, well, folks, we're here to join the game. No, they're here to win the damn game. BlackRock doesn't play to hold hands around the world. Hang on a second. Why do I have woo-woo con in my background? Hang on a second. Here we go. That's the war of money. Voila. Folks, that's where we're at. This is the war for the future money. This is the hungry hippo of all hungry hippo games. Be a hungry hippo. Be the biggest hungry hippo you can be. Because this is a competition. Folks, when you were young playing hungry hippo, do you think the other guy on the other side of the table with his hippo, you think he gives a flying hell how many hippo balls that, well, let's make sure it's even. Let's actually lift the board up. Let me slide you some hungry hippo balls. No, it was a death match for the hungry hippo balls. Right? Right, we have a question from Mr. Mike McDonald. Why does it cost $77K to actually make? But it didn't when Bitcoin was 1K. That's the hash rate. All right. As the blockchain gets longer, all right, remember whenever they resolve a new block, they're not just recalculating that last block. They are re-verifying and rehashing the whole blockchain. And that's a long blockchain. So they are recalculating using SHA-256. They are re-cryptographically calculating the whole blockchain. Right? Exactly. Chris nails it. Difficulty adjustment. It's the nuance plus leading zeros. Yes. That's a little bit that's a little bit into the weeds, but yes, he is correct. No problem, Mike. I'm here to help, brother. Right? As you add zeros, it actually makes it more difficult to hash the next block, which requires more energy to hash. And the more people out there mining, the higher amount the actual difficulty gets. If there's more people playing Hungry Hippo, it's harder to catch one another balls because you have more people that are mining it, trying to capture that hungry hippo ball, which in this case would actually be resolving a block. Hope that helped. All right, now, word from, oh, hang on a second. No. All right, we're going to go a little bit long on YouTube. All right, I want you guys, listen to this, folks. I have been warning people. Patrick and I have been warning people for we're on our third year of CALIX solutions and our privacy laptops, crypto and Liberty laptops. We've been warning you for 3 years. Now, you want to know why you need a Liberty laptop? You want to know why you need a crypto laptop? Well, here you go, folks. Welcome. Hang on one second. Which one says? Nope. Hang on a second. Here it is. All right. You listen up, folks. I've been trying to warn you for 3 freaking years this was coming. Welcome to it. Here we go.
Crossing just moments ago. Our Steve Kovac is at CNBC headquarters with those headlines. Steve,
Hey there, Frank. Yeah, Microsoft right now launching its first artificial intelligence PCs. Now, these are updates to Surface computers. The Surface Pro 10 is the new one, and the Surface Laptop 6. But what makes them different, and really what is an AI PC? Well, it's a term you can expect to hear a lot this year. And here's what Microsoft says its new AI PCs can do. They have a special kind of chip inside called a neural processor.
Listen to me, folks. Listen to what he just said. It has a new type of microchip in it. It's hardware. Let me say this again. It's in the chip. It isn't software. It's hardware. Listen up. So as they roll out these new laptops, the average person cannot block the communications out of the PC. It's in the microchip. And listen to could you pick a scarier name than this for the microchip? Listen to this.
Year. And here's what Microsoft says its new AI PCs can do. They have a special kind of chip inside called a neural processing unit, or NPU, that can perform AI tasks faster and more efficiently. Now, in Microsoft's case, that means Copilot, of course. That's the digital assistant that's now built into Windows 11 for business users. And Microsoft sells businesses the Copilot service for a whopping $30 per user per month. Now, with these new AI PCs, Microsoft claims Copilot is more efficient. That means better battery life, performance, and running AI tasks faster. If you've ever used Copilot or another AI chatbot, you know it can take several seconds or more for it to kind of spit out that result after you give it a command. And this is likely the first of many AI PCs we're going to see this year. And while these Surfaces use Intel chips, Qualcomm also has a new chip that's expected to appear in computers like this later this year. The bottom line, though, this is Microsoft's attempt to get more businesses to pay for Copilot, promising better performance on those devices, plus time-saving productivity gains for employees. But there's some caveats here. The Wall Street Journal earlier this year said some Copilot customers who have tried it early have found problems with it. So it's actually still
You heard him say Qualcomm is also putting out a new microchip. Notice, all right, notice they're not saying software. They're saying microchip. Notice this. Now, let's jump over here. Let's go over here, share this tab instead. All right. We share this, add to the screen. All right. For those of you who know who Qualcomm is, these are some evil bastards. All right. All right. Let me read this to you. Introducing the Snapdragon X Plus microchip. Snapdragon, boy, that sounds nice. Combining powerful performance, long battery life, and exciting new AI experiences in a single integrated platform capable of 45 tops, the world's fastest NPU, Neuralink processing unit. Let me say this again, friends. Neuralink. Neuralink. Look up what neuro means. Neuralink. All right. The world's fastest Neuralink processing unit for laptops is here. This is a quote from them. It's the PC reborn. Let's play the video.
Going for nothing but the gold. I'm gonna show ya. I'm gonna show you what I got. I'm gonna show you what I got. What I got. What I got. Yeah.
Doesn't that just look awesome? Yeah. Folks, this is what we've been warning you for 3 years. It will be it's in the hardware, folks. Now, listen to me. Listen to me very, very, very carefully. CALIX Solutions. I checked our closet, which is our supply closet. Get you a Liberty laptop and if you can, a crypto laptop. Folks, these new microchips will be able to access your wallets. Excuse me, Ben? Yeah, Trezor, Ledger, yeah, you're toast. Because you plug those into your laptop. That grants the laptop executables, actions between your Trezor and Ledger. Please, folks, as you can see, I've been trying to warn you guys forever. Please, 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 please. And when you pay with PayPal on our website, you can choose a payment option. Get a new Liberty laptop or crypto laptop now. All right. If you have an old one, it might be time to update it, folks. That's up to you. If you're happy with it, leave it. But if you don't have one, folks, because it's these wait till you see the Christmas deals are going to be so affordable for these new laptops. Oh, these AI laptops. They're so cheap. Just get one. Oh, they're so cheap. Get one. Folks, here we go. Get your Liberty laptop now.
Ever wondered how safe your online activities really are? How secure is your digital footprint? In the vast realm of the internet, privacy and security are paramount. Without adequate protection, your personal data might be at risk. There are solutions to these issues, and today we're going to talk about two of them. Introducing Liberty laptops from CALIX Solutions. These cutting-edge devices are meticulously designed to bolster online privacy, providing you the liberty to surf the internet incognito. The World Wide Web can be a wild frontier, but with Liberty laptops, your online privacy is always protected. We also present you crypto laptops, designed with cryptocurrency users in mind. Equipped to support a myriad of wallets and exchanges, these laptops are tailored for seamless cryptocurrency transactions. They offer enhanced security protocols to keep your digital assets safe. Crypto laptops ensures a secure and smooth cryptocurrency experience. It's time to take control of your online privacy and security. Venture over to CALIX Solutions and explore our Liberty laptops and crypto laptops. Don't forget, our affiliate program lets you earn $50 per sale. Visit calixsolutions.io now or call 7028458276 for more information, because your online safety is our priority.
I'm telling you, folks. All right, we got Pam here. I have both the crypto and Liberty laptop, and I am happy with both. Thanks, Ben. Edward, I own both as well. Patrick's out there right now. Give him a call at 702-845-8276. Right now. He's out there eating his pudding as we speak, waiting for bingo to start. All right, guys and gals, or go to the website and just get you one or get you both. It's up to you. www.calixsolutions. Oh, right here. There it goes. calixsolutions.io. Okay. And like I said, when you use PayPal, you can set up a payment. There we go. All right, we're jumping off here because we have a ton to talk about. Actually, I don't have time because if you want to catch me, I am going on Charlie Shrem's channel, and I'm doing an hour interview with Charlie Shrem this morning. I don't know if he's doing it live or not, but If you want to find out what else I got going today, oh, and at 3 o'clock today on the private server, I will be doing a deep dive into, hang on a second. All right, the Hong Kong launch last night. Now, number two, I will be telling you and talking about the Charlie Shrem interview. Now, if you don't know who Charlie Shrem is, Charlie Shrem has been around the Bitcoin since 2010, folks. He's one of the original. Shrem. How do you spell Shrem? Oh, here. Hang on a second. I had the link. All right, hang on one second. SHREM. Charlie Shrem Show. Oh, all right. Yes, Shrem. So I'm actually going on his show in about 15 minutes. But at 3 o'clock today, I am doing a 2-hour show on the private server. All right. So if you want to join the private server and get all of my content, all of it, right there, point your phone right there, join the private server, and you get all of it. Now, there's a link under here that you can join the private server. If you're watching on YouTube, join the YouTube channel and join the private server. Soon as you join, there's a link right there and a list of all of my private server broadcasts. Same on Rumble. Join the Locals, Rumble Locals channel link and choose the private server, and you will get everything I put out. All right? Now, I can hear Patrick out there talking, which is not unusual. Sometimes he talks to himself. That's what old people do. They get so lonely and they get so wrapped up in looking out the window at the bird bath that that they talk to themselves. If he's on the phone, send him a text, 702-845-8276. Also accepts text, or leave a voicemail and Patrick will call you back. All right, guys, I'm off and running. I have a meeting with the Shrem. See you guys at 3 o'clock this afternoon on the private server. Love you guys. Bye-bye.